Hey, TFAX family! Welcome back to our channel where we bring you the latest buzz from the world of reality TV. Today we have an exciting lineup featuring 4 unique stories that are sure to spark your interest. So grab your popcorn and let's jump right in! Our first story revolves around former Bachelor Peter Weber, who's still on the quest for love. Will he find his perfect match? Stick around to hear about his thoughts on dating and how he's enjoying the journey. Next up, we have a heartfelt update about Joan Vassos and Gerry from Golden Bachelor. While their love lives may have taken different paths, their friendship remains strong, especially as Gerry faces a serious health challenge. We'll fill you in on their inspiring bond! Then, we're shining the spotlight on Chloie Costello from Grant Ellis' season of The Bachelor. Discover what makes her a fan favorite and how her unique journey is capturing the hearts of viewers everywhere. And finally, we have some joyous news from Lacey Mark, who recently welcomed her baby boy. Join us as we celebrate this exciting milestone in her life and see how it's bringing love and happiness to her family. These are just some of the stories we'll be diving into today. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates in the world of reality TV. Let's get started! Let's dive into our first story featuring former Bachelor Peter Weber, who's still on the hunt for love. Despite his time in the spotlight and multiple relationships stemming from his seasons on The Bachelorette and The Bachelor, Peter finds himself still searching for that special someone to settle down with. Recently, he opened up in a candid interview with People about his ongoing journey in the dating world. Peter reflected on his past relationships, including his proposal to Hannah Ann Sluss and his brief romance with Madison Prewett. After deciding to break off his engagement to Hannah before the finale aired, he attempted to make things work with Madison, but that only lasted 2 days. Following that, he had an on-and-off relationship with Kelly Flanagan, but unfortunately that too did not result in lasting love. So, what's Peter's mindset these days? He believes in the importance of patience and stated, "You can't ever force it, but I have faith in due time that'll work out. I never lost faith, so I know it'll happen soon, and I'm just enjoying the journey along the way." He remains hopeful and takes solace in the fact that love takes time. In the interview, Peter also shared the qualities he is looking for in a future partner. He wants someone who is adventurous, has a kind heart, and values family connections. Interestingly, he expressed openness to dating someone from the world of reality television again, recognizing the unique understanding that can come from shared experiences, while also appreciating the refreshing perspective of someone who isn't in the limelight. As of now, Peter is embracing his singlehood, focusing on his career as a United Airlines pilot and keeping the faith that the right person is out there. So, will Peter Weber finally find the love of his life? Only time will tell, but for now, he's committed to enjoying the journey of love. Now let's move on to our next heartfelt story about Joan Vassos and Gerry from Golden Bachelor. Joan Vassos, who was a contestant on Gerry's season, has been a beacon of support for Gerry as he faces some challenging times. Recently, Gerry revealed that he has been diagnosed with bone marrow cancer, and he's been battling it for about a year now. In an interview with US Weekly, Joan opened up about her friendship with Gerry and how she has been there for him during this difficult period. She shared that she had known about his diagnosis for some time and described their connection, saying, "And I are friends. We text every once in a while. He's all good." Joan reassured fans that while cancer is always a tough subject, Gerry's condition is slow-moving and currently does not require treatment. Joan reflected on how shocking it was to hear about Gerry's diagnosis, emphasizing that no one wants to hear the C word ever. While the news has been tough for both her and Gerry, she remains optimistic about his outlook. She explained that in many cases like Gerry's, the form of cancer he has, Waldenström's macroglobulinemia, sometimes be so slow that treatment isn't even necessary. Their friendship, which blossomed during their time on Golden Bachelor, demonstrates the powerful bonds that can form in the quest for love, even when a romantic relationship doesn't come to fruition. Joan is now engaged to her season winner, Chalk Chapel, but she keeps in touch with Gerry and continues to support him. As they both navigate their journeys, we send our love and best wishes to Gerry and Joan. It's heartwarming to see such strong connections and support within the Bachelor Nation community during difficult times. Next up, we're shining the spotlight on Chloie Costello from Grant Ellis' season of The Bachelor. Chloie has quickly become a fan favorite this season, captivating viewers with her vibrant personality and unique story. From the moment she stepped out of the limo on night one, she made a memorable impression by honoring her Kansas roots with a nod to the Wizard of Oz wearing ruby red slippers. In her journey on the show, Chloie has shown that she not only brings beauty but also energy and enthusiasm. During a recent group date, she showcased her competitive spirit and athleticism by being named the basketball MVP, further endearing herself to both Grant and the audience. But Chloe's journey is more than just her fun antics. She proudly embraces her identity as a plus-size model. When she moved to New York City, she was met with the choice of losing weight or accepting her body as it is and pursuing modeling. She chose the latter and has been thriving in her career ever since. Chloie graduated from the University of Kansas in 2019 with a bachelor's degree in visual arts, proving she's not only passionate but also dedicated to her education and personal growth. Beyond the show, Chloie has shared her love for positivity and her aspirations to inspire others. She believes in good intuition and embraces her quirks, like a guilty pleasure for cheese, popcorn, and apples. She even shared that if she could choose anyone from Bachelor Nation to hang out with, it would be the gentleman from Joan Vassos' season of the Golden Bachelorette, demonstrating her appreciation for the older Bachelor Nation members. As the season progresses, it's exciting to see how far Chloie will go, and we can't wait to follow her journey in love and personal empowerment. Keep an eye on this Kansas native, she's just getting started. And finally, we have some joyous news from Lacey Mark, a beloved alum of The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise. Lacey recently announced the arrival of her baby boy, and fans couldn't be happier for her and her husband, Derek Palumbo. The couple officially tied the knot in December 2023, and now they're embarking on this beautiful new chapter of parenthood together. Lacey took to Instagram to share the heartwarming news, writing a sweet message about their little bundle of joy named Sawyer James Palumbo. She shared, "Sawyer James Palumbo came into the world on February 3rd and stole our hearts from his very first breath." The post included adorable photos of Sawyer swaddled in Lacey's arms, alongside a whimsical baseball and a charming wooden sign displaying his name and birth date. In her heartfelt note to Sawyer, Lacey expressed her immense love and excitement for their new family dynamic. She said, "I've already loved you so much and can't wait to watch you grow up." The announcement was met with an outpouring of love and congratulations from friends, family, and fans who have followed Lacey's journey on screen. Seeing Lacey and Derek transition into parenthood is truly inspiring. It's a reminder of how reality television can lead to real-life love stories, often resulting in beautiful families. We couldn't be happier for this lovely couple and their new arrival, Sawyer. Welcome to the world, little one! We look forward to seeing how this new adventure unfolds for Lacey, Derek, and their growing family.